Somebody's got their first wobbly tooth. So strange vlogging in the driver's seat. Right, this is the 2nd of October, 1995. This is Rhiannon and Ashley. Say hello.
Look what I did vlogging.
Very nice. Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning. Once I've dropped Delilah off at school, I'm going to head straight to a circuits class, starting the week off with some movement, getting those happy chemicals.
This is what dolphins
Life is very much still up in the air at the moment. The house definitely reflects that. Doug and I spent the weekend starting to clear out my grandma's flat, and so everything else took a back seat. I was debating whether to vlog this week because I really wanted to vlog, but at the same time everything, it just feels all over the place. And also we're going to be spending the next few days going back and forth and finishing off at my grandma's flat. Where's the lid gone for this? But then I thought, even though I won't vlog when we're over there, I can film all the bits in between. And yeah, the house is a bit of a mess and life is a bit all over the place at the moment, but I just thought it doesn't matter. I don't need to have everything perfect and in order to vlog. It doesn't matter. This is just our reality at the moment. This is life for us right now. Yeah, I really wanted to vlog, so here we are. Priority for today, to get slightly on top of things around the house. Our bedroom is a tip. Still haven't put the Hoover away since when I last hoovered, but that's good because I will use that later today. I want to carry on editing the last vlog that I uploaded. I won't get that all done today. I've edited about an hour's worth of footage. I've still got another 4 hours to go. Don't ask me, I don't know how I managed to film so much. It's not all usable footage. I just always end up filming so much. So yeah, I've got I'll be editing that throughout the week. I'm going to try and do as much of that today. I bought myself some gorgeous tulips when I was out earlier to replace the mimosa that's in here. It didn't last very long. It looked good for about half a day, and then it's looked like this ever since. They had been sat there for about 2 weeks, so this vase needs a good old clean. So luckily I have another one in here. You know what, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, no, I should be able to get all these in. My mouse has run out of battery. Hi, gorgeous.
Hi.
Yeah. And then I'll make your dinner, okay? Tad embarrassed to be putting this on the internet right now. We need to sort this out. Oh, brother.
If you can't get what you want, don't lose everything.
morning. I've just woken up. I got myself dressed and realised I didn't get any clothes out of the bedroom. So I'm rocking my gym wear and my dressing gown because I don't want to go back into the bedroom and wake Doug up. He's still asleep. He didn't get back too late from work, which is why the night shifts aren't too long, which is nice because it means that he has time of the day, but I still don't want to wake him up. So I'll get properly dressed later. This morning, Doug and I are off to a spin class. I'm bringing him along to one of my classes. Ready to go? Having your toast. Trying to balance you somewhere in here where you can see me and also not see where we live. Doug's just finishing up getting dressed after his shower, and then we're off to sort out more things at my grandma's flat. We got a really good amount done at the weekend. I have to sit so close to the steering wheel and I have to put my chair all the way up. There we go. It has been a fair few weeks since I have driven our car. I keep putting it off, but I just need to bite the bullet and keep practicing, because the longer I put it off, the harder it's going to be. And it's so funny because I was so confident with driving. It's been a couple of weeks and now I'm really nervous. I keep telling myself that I'm not going to completely forget how to drive in 2 weeks. I'm not sure where Doug is. Let's get some music on. So strange vlogging in the driver's seat. Music, media, my phone, Rhiannon's phone, connecting. I've just realised I've not unplugged the car. I haven't unplugged the car. Good start. I haven't put my L plates back on either. Okay. So I recently discovered this band through this cover that they did of Tom's Diner, and they're called, I can't pronounce them, Anime, I'm not sure. I've been really enjoying listening to them. So yeah, we got a good amount done at the weekend. We've got another couple trips to charity shop and tip, and lots of donations. Got some items for the food bank. I'm not gonna have forgotten how to drive, am I? No. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh, hello. What's happening? I need to put it in reverse. Doug's just dropping off a box, one of our All Plants boxes. She sent them back with the packaging in and they reused them. So we're just pulled over. The camera situation is not really working out. I'm finding this quite scary. I feel like I've lost all spatial awareness when it comes to driving again. Bye. We just got back. We've got about 15 minutes until we need to go get Delilah from school. He said, before I go for my nap, I think I'm going to go mow the lawn. So he's currently in the garden, mowing the lawn quickly. I'm going to start our dinner. I'm thinking I'm going to make some kind of mango salsa with some Cajun salmon and avocado. We've got some sweet corn, so we can do some corn on the cob, and I bought some wraps to have with them. Hello, sausage. Show them your onesie. He's so squishy and cozy in there. Got this onesie for her from John Lewis. Bought it for her about a month ago and she's not taken it off. And this jumper teamed with either jeans, leggings or joggers has been my uniform for the past few weeks. It's so comfy and it's the easiest thing to just fling on. It's from Arket. It's looking quite scruffy already. I need to get the debobbler on this. You making some pudding?
Yeah.
Good job. What are you having?
Strawberries and honey.
You're having honey and strawberries and yogurt. Yeah. Yummy. Do you need any help?
No.
Okay. When did she get so grown up? 1 minute she needs me to do absolutely everything for her and carrying them around on your hip 24/7, and then the next thing I know she's just making her own pudding. Yeah, these bowls, these are from Arket too. Not that we needed any more bowls. Secret stash of mini eggs up there hiding from a certain someone. Yeah, if you're wondering where those were from, they're from Arket, along with, excuse me,
And doing the honey.
okie dokie, these plates are sort of in between a dinner plate and a side plate. They're really good for lunchtime. Getting sidetracked. Dinner. I think I made this last year and I'm almost certain I vlogged it. Still hungry. Oh my goodness. Best part. Boop. I had to buy a whole coriander plant earlier because they had no bunches of coriander in the shop. Excuse our washing machine in the background. I'm going to add a little bit of onion. Well, I might add a bit of olive oil as well, actually. Oh no! I've just added pepper. I meant to add salt. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Honestly, I love coriander, so I'm just going to put loads in. That tooth is going to come out soon. Somebody's got their first wobbly tooth.
I have it too. And they are both at the bottom, and one's wobblier and one's less wobbly.
Yeah.
The middle one at the bottom is wobblier.
Night, Papa. Couldn't find any tacos, so I've gone for wraps. Found these are the perfect size that I wanted to get, these mini tortillas, but I've gone for wholemeal. Doug's gone for the tortillas. We've got the salsa, we've got the salmon, which is, I've just roasted it in the oven with some Cajun seasoning. Have some red cabbage, some baby gem lettuce. We've both got some corn on the cob and avocado. I'm not going to be able to do this wrap up. Felt like waving my hair today, although it's probably going to be completely straight by the end of the day. It's definitely too cold to be wearing this today, but I just felt like wearing something different, and all I'm going to be doing this afternoon is cleaning. But I just felt like waving my hair and just putting some different clothes on. The sun is out. It's going to be sunny for the next week. It's not going to be super warm, but it's just nice when the sun comes out, isn't it? Tulips I bought at the start of the week are looking so so gorgeous. Before Doug and I head out, I thought I'd show you some video footage that I came across over the weekend. So we came across this DVD in my grandma's flat, which said Rhiannon and Co. And I thought, oh, what's this? I thought maybe it could be photos, but then I thought, oh, it could also actually be a DVD version of one of my dance videotapes. But I brought it home along with my old laptop, which I gave my grandma. Bless her, she barely used it. I taught her how to use it, and I showed her again and again, and she never really used it. Yeah, it's the only thing that we have that will play a DVD or a CD. I'm shocked at how heavy this is. They used to be even clunkier than this, but yeah, so I've brought this back. I put the CD in the other day, and it turns out that it's some home video footage that my grandma's sister took, and it's from the early mid-90s. I won't show you it all because there's 27 minutes of it, and about 5 minutes of it is me rearranging magnets on her fridge. But it was the loveliest surprise because I never thought I had any video footage of me around Delilah's age. I'm so glad I came across this. This is when the laptop starts to make a lot of noises. Probably going to be lots of you that aren't interested in seeing home footage of me when I was little, but I thought some of you might like seeing it, and it was so nice to watch. And then well, you'll see, but there's some clips of my grandma and me. I wasn't expecting that, and when I was watching them, Doug was also in the room with me, and I was like, Doug, I was like, it's my grandma and me, and I absolutely lost it, burst into tears. It was just the nicest thing to see. Gosh, I told you it was gonna get noisy. It starts off with me. I'm probably about, oh, how old am I here? I'll try and get it so I can actually put it on the screen right now so it's easier for you to see. I was very shy. I was all the way through childhood, I was painfully shy. I mean, I'm still quite shy now, but at least now as an adult, I will respond to people, whereas in this clip I'm watching now, I'm just completely ignoring my auntie.
Say hello. Say hello to the camera. Say hello. This is Rhiannon Ashley. She seems to be cooperating more now she's got a packet of chocolate buttons. And cheers. Say hello. Wave to me. Are we a little camera shy? Rhea? Nice white chocolate buttons. They'll do the trick, hopefully. Bulging cheeks full of chocolate buttons. I think you're a little bit camera shy. Rhiannon's having a sweetie, but she's not going to look at me. Are you, darling? Rhiannon! I can see.
What's really special about this footage is that my auntie Brenda, my grandma's sister, or I used to call her Winnie because she really liked, I think she had a lot of Winnie the Pooh things in the house, and I knew she liked Winnie the Pooh. Sorry, there's someone mowing the grass outside. I don't know if you can hear that. Should I wait for them to go past? Let's wait for them. I mean, you can just tell by the light in this room that it's a beautiful sunny day, and it's making me so happy. But yeah, I used to call her Auntie Winnie because she liked Winnie the Pooh. And there's actually a clip of me and Brenda together. This whole DVD is so special because Brenda died when I was about 18. It's so sad to think that both her and my grandma are no longer with us. I feel so lucky to have come across this DVD. This is me just rearranging the magnets on the fridge, and funny enough, my grandma still had a few of these magnets on her fridge, and I've brought them back with us.
Lots of ducks.
Lots of ducks, is there?
Oh, what duck? Little duck. Nana.
What's that one?
Nana.
A nana. Do you like nanas?
Well, I'm trying to find, oh, here we go. So this is me and my auntie Brenda. Her and my grandma look so similar. I barely have any photos of myself and Brenda, so to find this video as well, it's really lovely.
All the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Got over the bit. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Come on, I need help. La 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 la. La 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 la.
We don't sing that bit, do we?
It's Rudolph. Scary. We're scared of you. We're not scared of you.
Brenda and her kids and her husband bought this house a few doors down. I think I've mentioned this before, a few doors down from this house. So if you look at the layout of this house, this whole row of houses were built at the same time, and you'll see it's very similar layout to our house. So yeah, there's all that footage of me, and then the first thing that got me of my grandma and I, which I just love, is this where she's with me in the kitchen. There's also a moment where so this is my grandma, and then there's also a moment where she's just messing around making a cup of tea. You can hear my auntie Brenda teasing her behind the camera. It's just a really nice moment between those between them, and they're just, my grandma and my auntie Brenda are just the loveliest people. And yeah, so this is just me and my grandma, and I was probably about 2 or 3 here.
Say hello, auntie. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, auntie. What are you doing then, Rhiannon? What are you playing with?
It's a doorbell.
You're going to draw a bird. Okay, you draw a bird then. You draw me a bird and I'll take a picture of you drawing a bird. Ooh, see the girl, see the girl. Who's that coming the door? Who is it? Who is it?
Hello, Nanny.
Hello, Nanny.
Right, this is the 2nd of October, 1995. How old does that make little Rhiannon Ellen? About 2 years and 10 months, is she? And she's with her nanny Susan, having a kiss.
She's giving you a really big kiss.
Say hello.
And she's got her finger in her mouth because she won't sleep in her new bed.
Yes, and she's got a lovely new bed.
You sleep on the floor, don't you? So you're tired.
Yes, you are.
Do you like your new bed?
You do. But you don't like sleeping in it. Is it nice and comfy on the floor then? Is it? I bet it's not. Does it get cold?
You have your big cupboard, don't you?
As you're around with the camera.
What, darling? You want a drink?
Yeah.
I'm just going to make a cup of tea first for Craig and Brenda and Nanny. Don't fall over, will you? And you're eating the last biscuit, which is Nanny's favourite.
Nanny's dog biscuits.
Dog biscuits. Uncle Craig's got the electricity off, so we've got to put the plug over by the cooker. Don't you get my back, Brenda? You're so you toes.
We got Nanny on.
Craig, it doesn't reach.
Susan making a cup of tea. How did the hold again? Because the plug doesn't reach.
2 teapots together.
2 what together? 2 what together?
1 kettle and 1 teapot.
Right, yeah. I'm a little teapot, Jordan stuff. Yeah, we've got to have accurate description of her when she's little.
Yeah, definitely. Whilst we're child. It's Nanny's dog biscuit.
Give Nanny her biscuit.
See if I can get it. Offer it to me again.
Give Nanny her biscuit.
You're meanie to Nanny. Give Nanny a bite.
Yippee.
I'll get it.
You'll hate this one when I show you this when you're a big girl here. Close up of your face.
I'll get it.
There's some footage here of me in my old home, and I look so much like Delilah here. This would have been my 4th birthday, I think. Here I'm talking a lot more than I did in the previous years, because it just took me a bit longer with my speech when I was younger. But yeah, anyway, I'll leave you with these clips of me on my birthday.
And this is Ariana's 4th birthday, aren't you? You're 4 today.
I am.
You are. A big girl, aren't you? We have to say what you are, otherwise we won't remember, will we?
The paper doesn't get off.
Doesn't it? You,
No.
you try and open it. Otherwise Laura will help you, won't she? Right? Oh, you are a clever girl, aren't you?
Huh.
Who do you like in Boyzone?
I don't know.
You don't know? That's from Auntie Laura, I think, isn't it?
Not Auntie Laura.
And what's that?
Oh, I don't know. You tell us.
She took the paper off and we'll see. What's this from? Oh, look, shall I tell you what you're supposed to do with that? Come here, Mummy will show you. Mummy will show you.
This I've got to have on, don't you, Tammy? No matter what. What you got in there?
What you got? Rhiannon! Rhiannon!
That's it.
That's a nice doctor set, isn't it? They're like marketed
Well,
roses
that's
for days and
not
nights.
That's my nanny.
We know that's your nanny.
It's a bit old.
Hello. Rhiannon's
Auntie Ben, look.
debris from her 4th birthday party too.
Oh, no.
I know. She does say what she wants to. And you've got a picture of you, isn't she like that, doing your Pipe Girls going,
No more.
One more.
the star has spoken.
You can look at me and stick your tongue out if you like. That's it.
Decided to go for an early lunch. Go grab lunch somewhere, as it's not often that dog's here during the day and it's just us two. Look at that lovely blue sky. And he's also away this weekend, so we thought it'd be nice to have a little lunch date. I'm brave in not wearing a coat. I've flung my jumper on that I've lived in all week. Heading back to the car now. I picked myself up you can't see it, where is it? Fancied something sweet. So I bought one of these. It's like an almondy lemony cake thing. Our car is covered in sand from the storm that brought over loads of sand. The car is now covered in sand. What a lovely day. I need to figure out a better way to vlog in this car. It's not a great angle. This is so nice. I can't really taste the almonds, it just tastes like a lemon blueberry cake. I really want our wedding cake to be lemon blueberry. these lighter evenings are making me so happy. It's gone 6 o'clock. What time is it? Yeah, 6 o'clock. And it's still light. It's been the sunniest day, which has really lifted my spirits. I also think wearing something other than leggings and a jumper and doing my hair today has just made me feel nice. Doug's mid-packing. Doug's off for a long weekend away with his friends in the Lake District. He's leaving first thing tomorrow morning. So we've got half of his stuff, blow up beds and duvets to take with him, and then we've got just Delilah stuff, and then general washing stuff, and then there's boxes and things from my grandma's. It's just like there's a lot going on back there. We nipped to the shops to stock up on some food. We needed some more fruit for dinner tonight. Doug and I are going to have fish cakes, which I went to go get the cod with parsley sauce fish cakes, and they've put ham in them, so now they're cod and ham fish cakes, and I just like, they were perfectly good fish cakes. I doubt anyone's ever eaten a fish cake and thought, this could do with some ham. So I've just bought the plain cod fish cakes instead. Got some asparagus, bananas, courgettes, nothing too exciting. Delilah asked if she could get these, so I said yes she could, and it turns out she doesn't like them, so I don't know what we're going to do with the rest of them. Hello. Oh, you all snuggly. You all snuggly. So that's it really. So I've just got bread and oat milk and that kind of stuff.
Can we make jelly now?
Yes, we can make jelly. Do you want to show the vlog? Tell them what we're going to do.
There's some squishiness inside this bag, and we are going to put it in hot water.
Because you've never made jelly before, so you asked if we could get some jelly. So we're going to make some jelly. Okay, I just need to pop all this away then, and then we can make jelly. Pop this oat milk in there for me. Well done, Papa. If I move these, we need to organise this fridge a bit, don't we? So, well done, sausage. There's a fox in our garden. I'm doing that thing where it's almost dark and I'm yet to turn a light on. Update on the week. We're all done at my grandma's. This is the last time you will hear me talk about everything. We've got all the big bulky items of furniture out today. We managed to donate those to a mum who's moving with her children soon. So yeah, it's nice to know that those pieces are going to a nice home. In that in-betweeny stage where it's not really spring, summer quite yet. I think I'm jumping the gun lighting this candle, so I think I'll just stick to this one. But yeah, we've handed the keys back. It's been a busy week, but it's all done. It's quite nice to just stand here and chat, because I feel like I've not had, these matches are rubbish. I feel like I've not had many moments this week to actually, I need to cut the wick. Can I do this in time? Quick. There we go. Done it. I feel like I've not had many moments to really chat, apart from this morning. Light a candle, going to sort out a few bits, make some jelly with Delilah, get her into bed. Enjoy the evening with Doug before he goes away for the next 1, 2, 3, 4 nights. I'm looking at my hair now. I think I could have gone a bit shorter, because I want to give it a month and I want it trimmed again. I'm surprised how much it stayed in today actually. Maybe curling it straight from washing it worked, because I hadn't straightened it first and then waved it. Like sometimes I would have already straightened my hair, and then a day or two later I think, I might wave it. I mean, the last time I waved my hair was probably when I vlogged. I could probably remember the vlog. I can visualise the thumbnail now. I think it was back in June, July, August time. It was sometime in the summer. I don't know about you guys, but during the winter I wear my watch, my Apple Watch, because I'm wearing jumpers. But as soon as it's the summer and I've got my arms out, I don't really like I don't mind. I never look at people's wrists and think, oh, I don't like your watch. It just doesn't bother me. But I just don't love wearing watches when I've got bare arms. So I tend not to wear it much in the summer. So yeah, maybe because I didn't straighten my hair beforehand, it's stayed in quite a bit. I very much doubt it's going to stay like this by the time I've woken up tomorrow morning. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, these, I was getting questions about these dungarees on, here we go, getting sidetracked. I showed these dungarees on Instagram over the weekend. I had loads of people asking me for a link. Lots of you asking me what size I have. There you go, Bubba.
Little pots for them.
Yeah, and we need to boil the kettle, I think. It's been a long time since I've made jelly. It's not vegetarian, so I can't have it, but Delilah can have it. Yes, and so I bought both the, oh, burpee. I bought these in an extra small and a small, and I've sent the extra smalls back and kept the small. So these are the small, because the extra smalls, although they were fine, they were a little more, they weren't fitted, like they're still loose. They were slightly more fitted than these. I wanted them to be quite baggy.
In.
Then she hops in. Well done. I need to get back into the habit of getting into bed at a decent time, not scrolling on my phone until I fall asleep, either going straight to bed or reading. I think most of us are quite bad at being on our phones before we fall asleep. I've always been terrible at bedtime. Even as a kid, I used to feel really anxious about going to sleep, and I couldn't figure out why. I just didn't like the idea of, I liked sleeping, but it stressed me out thinking about having to get myself to sleep. I've always had a very busy brain, so if I'm not distracted by my phone or reading a book, I tend to think of 1,000,001 things, and sometimes I do fall asleep. Other times I can just keep thinking and hours go by. I also think I feel quite uncomfortable with the idea of just laying there and not having any stimulus, any stimulation, just laying there with nothing happening, just laying there with your own thoughts. I think I find that quite daunting, just having to lay there in the dark until you fall asleep. I'm gonna put my my pillow spray on the bed. Yeah, anyway, I'd got into a really good routine in January and was actually feeling quite I was actually feeling really rested by the end of January. Since losing my grandma, just every single night I've just felt so agitated that I've just needed to go on my phone because it stops me thinking lots, and I just think about the one thing on my phone, the YouTube video I'm watching, and then I'll just watch it until I get so tired that I then fall asleep. So it's like, it does help being on my phone, but I do use at like 6 p.m. every day, my screen will automatically turn to a night shift. You can see that middle button there puts an orange cast over the screen, so it's not emitting blue light, but it's still not great. I always feel quite groggy the next day when I've watched a lot of my phone before I fall asleep. I did procrastinate watching YouTube downstairs on the TV earlier, so it's now 10:20 already. Ideally I would have come up to bed about an hour ago, but small steps. Good morning, or good afternoon, it's definitely not the morning anymore. Oh, look at that beautiful magnolia tree. I've had a really nice morning. I went for coffee with some of the mums from Delilah's class, and I've just finished up at Pilates. I tried to get some footage to start today's part of the vlog. It just didn't work out. I just couldn't get the right angle. It is such a lovely day that I'm actually walking around with no jumper on. I've got bare arms. It's actually quite windy, but I'm heading back home now. Having one of my favourite go-to lunches. Got wholemeal bagel, avocado, couple of eggs, which I've somehow managed to slightly overcook, and it was tomatoes on the side, which is pretty much what I had yesterday for lunch. I'm absolutely starving because I got home an hour and a half later than I should have. Whilst I was waiting for my eggs to cook, I whipped up the most basic protein shake, literally oat milk and some protein powder, just to get something in my system, because I had my usual breakfast and then I had a bit, which is porridge, and then I had a banana before Pilates. My poor muscles are thinking, are you going to feed me? I'm so hungry. The buses are really messed up at the moment. They're really unreliable. If I'd known the bus was going to be so late, I would have walked home, which is why, yeah, I'm eating lunch a lot later than I usually would. I've not had avocado and eggs for every lunch this week. Actually, on Wednesday, CJ met up with us to give us an extra pair of hands, an extra helping hand with moving things around, and he met up with us at McDonald's and we got Mackie D's for lunch. I got myself a McPlant and fries. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the afternoon just trying to get in on top of everything now.
Someone's gonna come through. Someone's gonna come through for you. Someone's gonna come through. Someone's gonna come through for you. 'Cause she's gonna
Is that a nice orange? Yeah. Having a post-school snack. She's had a penguin and an orange.
And the jelly.
Oh, you had the jelly we made as well, didn't you? Yeah. You're always very hungry pickle after school, aren't you? Just had a delivery and I thought, I wonder what this is. I haven't ordered anything. Started opening it and realised it's from the Hyperlocalist, who sent us one of their boxes back in December.
I remember that day.
Yeah, do you remember them sending us one?
We got chocolate.
We did get chocolates, didn't we? Excuse Ad Leon in the background. There's no obligation for me to share this, but as I'm vlogging, it just so happened to be that I was also vlogging back in December when they sent us another box. Oh, look how pretty this is!
Can I open it with
Yeah, I just want to take a picture of it because it's so pretty. Dog's just sent me a photo, so he left early this morning, which I think I said yesterday. Yeah, he's on holiday now with his friends. He just sent me a photo of where he's currently staying. How nice does that look? Look where Daddy's staying.
I see our car.
Yeah, it's our car. Do you want to help me open?
Can we keep the flowers?
Of course we can. Let's undo this. We can keep the ribbon as well and use the ribbon for something. I'm hoping. I think this might be a, what do you call it? A thingamajiggy. A kitchen towel. Oh, beautiful. Okay, shall we see what's in the box? I don't know if you guys like me showing stuff. Like, there's a fair few PR things I get sent and I don't show because I'm just aware. Like, there's some vloggers I watch where they'll just like show so many. I mean, I don't get that much PR stuff anymore just because I'm picky about. I don't want to get sent stuff for the sake of it, and I don't mean that in an ungrateful way. I mean that in a I don't want to waste anything way. Even as a vlogger myself, when I watch other vloggers just unboxing loads of PR stuff, I just say it's not my favourite. So I hope you guys don't mind me opening just this. Oh, it's all so cute. What are those? These are like little biscuits. What's in there? That looks very fancy. Oh, look at those sweeties.
Can I have one, please?
The idea behind the box is that everything is sort of traditional. Are you showing them? Okay, so this is their latest gift range, which puts hyper-local heritage foods from Italy and England, and all items you find in this gift set are sourced directly from us, from small family producers, many of which have a history going back decades and even centuries. She keeps hiding stuff in the plant. This has been here for the last couple of weeks. I didn't notice it for ages, and I thought, what is that in the plant? And she's made a nest out of Play-Doh and popped it in here. And then recently, the most recent addition seems to be one of these do you call them? They're called Russian dolls. You open them up and then they have more Russian dolls inside. Well, they did. Where have all the other ones gone?
And one more.
Where are the other two?
You found the first
Oh, I
clue
found the
inside there. You need to find a place.
Anyway, I'm going to sit and read my book for a bit. The book I'm reading at the moment is Shuggie Bain. It's just taken an unexpected turn. I like that with books because you're not watching, because there's only so much a blurb can tell you, and because you're not watching a trailer like you would do a film, you're doing gymnastics.
Hop, hop.
Oh my goodness. When you watch a film, you see a trailer, so you kind of have more of an idea. So usually I'm going into a book not fairly sure what's going to happen. Just come across a part that's taking me by surprise. So I was like, oh, okay. And I finished Betty, which I started at the end of last year, and then I just didn't read for a while.
Open
It's
it.
here! How long's that been there for?
I hided it Sunday.
Oh, so where's the little one? Yeah, I finished Betty quite a while ago now, so it's not very fresh in my head, but I loved it. It's gone down as one of my favourite books. It's one of those books that I would say, oh, you have to read, but I would say maybe look at the trigger warnings. There are a fair few parts that are very hard to read, but you can't help but love some, not all, but some of the characters. It wasn't until I got to the end of the book that I read more about the book, and the author is actually the daughter of Betty, who is in the book, and it's true story. It's an incredible book. I really enjoyed it, and if you're someone that would maybe only want to occasionally, maybe once a year, or you know, very occasionally read a book that's kind of quite a hard read, then make it be that one. And now I'm on to this one, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know how I get on with it. I've really enjoyed vlogging this week, even if it has been slightly all over the place. Next time I see you, life should hopefully be a bit more settled. I'm looking forward to next week, where like I said, I can start to get back on top of things. Looking forward to having much more time to edit. I still need to get, this cushion is huge, still need to get the last vlog up, and then I'll edit this one. A little anxious about getting that video up. A few people kind of saying that, you know, if I'm not going to tell everyone what's been going on, then I should just not say anything, and it seems like I'm building up this big announcement for clicks, and it's not even like, it's not an announcement. It's just I needed my own time to process everything and share it in the way I wanted to. I know there'll just be some people, I know that, well, I mean, it's gonna make no difference if I say anything now, but yeah, it's just making me a bit anxious, because I know that there'll be like a few very small percentage of people that will be really judgy about the whole situation. But it's like, if I didn't say anything at all, people would just say, oh, typical Rhiannon, she's just been all flaky again. I didn't check my YouTube, or at least I went on YouTube to like watch other YouTube videos, but I didn't check my YouTube and my comments for most of February and the start of March. There was one funny comment about I heard the argument that you and Doug had in the garden. I hope everything's okay. I'm like, what? Just people write the strangest things. I don't know whether they're trying to sort of make it look like there's something up with Doug and I. Are they trying to pretend they're one of our neighbours or something? Like, Doug and I haven't even been in the garden because it's been winter and the weather's been rubbish. And also we haven't had an argument, and we certainly haven't had one in the garden. So I came back and read through some interesting comments. I don't know, I'm waffling on now. So I forget that this goes on YouTube. I'm just talking to you like you're my friends out on the sofa. Hello. You're looking beautiful. Your beautiful bell dress that Sasa bought you.
Yeah.
You got it for Christmas, didn't you? I know, it's got a fancy skirt as well. Give us a twirl. Wow. Oh, beautiful. How sick are you all of me talking about flowers and the weather, but how pretty are the tulips looking today. I love it when they go all kind of big and floppy. I know you can put, I've heard you can put a penny in the bottom of the vase to stop them going floppy, but I actually really like it when they go a bit wild. Oh, and this this print, by the way, because I occasionally get asked who the artist is, and it's by Jennifer Ament. I think it's Ament, her last name. You know what I'm like, I've probably read it wrong. She's based in New York, and I remember I had my eye on this. Sorry. Delilah changing. You okay, sausage?
Yeah.
Well done. Yeah, I had my eye on this print for honestly years, and then I finally got it. When did we get it? Last year, I think it. Oh, yeah, I think we got it like last year at some point. Definitely want to get some more prints for around the house. I'm just I never really know. Like with that, I just knew for such a long time. I kept thinking about that print, and so I just knew that I liked it. Anyway, I really am gonna go now. I watched It's Judy's life. I've watched her for I've watched her pretty much since day one. I've been watching her again like daily recently. A lot of the time she'll just end the vlogs just randomly on a random clip. She'll just end the vlogs, and sometimes I think maybe I should start just ending the vlogs randomly like that rather than debriefing at the end of every vlog and then having to say, right, I'm going now, bye. I don't know how you guys would feel about that. Occasionally I've ended vlogs without verbally saying goodbye, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm dragging this out now. I like how I said I was going to sit down and read, and now I need to go make Delilah's dinner. I'm gonna head upstairs and play with Delilah. I don't know what we're gonna play. Looks like we're playing some kind of dress up. I'm not gonna know what to do with myself for the next 4 days, 4 nights. I'm going to be able to watch whatever I want in the evenings. Although I have actually been able to do that the last few nights because Doug's been working in the evenings. The introvert in me is going to really enjoy just having some... I'm going to miss Doug, of course, but I'm also going to enjoy some me time. And yeah, I will catch up with you soon. As a few of you have pointed out, I seem to really cheer up this time of year. I mean, as we've seen in the last couple of days, I'm in a very good mood because of the sunshine. I've got lots of things I'm excited to do and to vlog. It won't be long until we go to the Isle of Skye at the end of May. I'm looking forward to getting back in the garden, and we've got plans for the side of the house, so I'll probably vlog all that. I said I was going to say goodbye about 20 minutes ago. I'm actually going to say goodbye now, and yeah, I'll catch up with you soon. What have you got in your hair? Beautiful. Do you want to say goodbye to the vlog?